Hey, this is Miss Valley Gaming. I'm Dread. The game is Conan Exiles. Let's do it. Here we are, back for episode 2, season 1, Conan Exiles, with our wonderful exile here, Artisana Complex. I did a little messing around with my setup for my recording. I hope everything turns out well. I did some testing on it, and I thought to myself, I like the testing. I thought Dread likey is good. Dread likey, sometimes dread licky. I thought to myself, I like it like a likable thing, and then I liked it like a lickable thing, and then I licked it, and then I stuff on my. It was terrible on my tongue, so I grabbed like a toilet brush and I scrubbed it all off, and tasted so much better after that. So here we are in the Exiled lands, and I don't see Conan anywhere. He just rescued us and ran off like a simp. He's probably gone to spread pictures of me up at the local tavern. Wanted girlfriend with a picture of, Artisana, and he's just like, oh, why did she leave me? Or some kind of BS like that. I don't know. So, what is the plan for us for this episode? It's to get jiggy with it. No, that's not it at all. Actually, I thought we'd fix the place up, get some strobe lights in here, and invite Aerosmith down for a concert. I think that'd be awesome. Could be I'm putting a little too much energy into my thinking and not enough energy into my that other thing that's like thinking, but it's not. Yep, yep. Um, yeah. Anyways, um, also I thought we could kind of run back and forth here, almost a U shape and just get some exercise. But seriously, the plan, such as it is, and plans do go amiss in the exiled lands, is we are going to get some more trees chopped down, get some more boulders pulverized, so we get some, logs and branches and sticks and trees and spiders and flies. Oh my, oh my! What a wonderful world it is. Um, you realize I haven't even had any sugar in months, right? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. Help me. Um, yes, you figured it out. I think I'm hilarious. I apologize. But I'm still hilarious to me. So we're gonna work on building up the house some more. I got some general ideas in the old noggin. And when I say the old noggin, I actually mean the old noggin. I don't know. I got nothing else. So we're going to work at building up the house some more. And while we're doing that, we'll probably also kill a few critters, so gain some food. And if we can find Mr. I'm going to fight that alligator guy over there, we might be able to get some more armor off him. I don't really plan on wandering too far around here other than that. At least not at this point. I really want to get the house done and just continue surviving. Pick up a little bit of armor if I can. And we're going to really focus on getting the house done because I want to start getting workbenches and stuff in here because that's really important. Once we get a furnace and kiln and stuff going, then, like I say, we can start ranging far and wide to looking for ironstone. And, it's a big map. Like, can you see this? We are right here on the map, but on the map we would be about the size of half of a grain of sand. So yeah. Ironstone is like, I don't know, it's like up in here, I think there's some, and I think there's a bunch like way up here, and you've got to go to certain areas to find it, and then you've got to like fight off critters half the time to get it too, and I'm probably gonna have to Google where to go because I won't remember, and Google's my friend, and blah blah blah. Yeah. All right. So what do we got in our inventory? If everything's going well, you should be able to see everything on both sides of the screen. I know going this way is not helping, but over on the left, you should be able to see all of my inventory, which I think you could see all last episode. You could see now probably over on the right, there is a crafting inventory that you could not see last episode, and I do apologize. I had some difficulties with screen sizing. Still learning OBS. I did a little bit of research into stuff, looked at some tutorials, got some help on some things, went to their Discord page, did some research. I think I got everything working now, although some of the stuff I got working, I'm not actually sure still why it wasn't working before or what I did differently. So always possibility of, well, I think it's possibility the internet goes out. There could be a possibility of anything. I could get hit by a rocket from space. I don't know. Rocket makes you think of Def Leppard. Terrible, terrible songs to sing to. I mean, their lyrics, even Def Leppard admitted in the beginning. I mean, they talked about their lyrics. Like, we don't put our lyrics in our albums, early albums and stuff, because they were like, yeah, they're crap. I like the fact they were honest about that. Anyways, we're not here to talk about Def Leppard. We are here to shake your booty, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, that's not meant to be sexist, but it probably is. I apologize. I apologize. Okay. So inventory, what we got? Not much. What I wanted to do here is I'm thinking about knocking out this wall. Hey, I just did. That worked. Yeah. And probably this one as well. Oops, I didn't mean to jump down there, but I did. Oh, I can climb. It's wonderful. Okay. So can we make any of these? No. We don't have enough wood. We are going wood shopping, kids. Pile in the SUV. Here we go. Wood. We will use an axe to get wood. That's not an axe. I did this before. I went to chop down trees and I got bark instead. The pickaxe will give you bark. If I remember, when I open up things over here and do stuff, I will try to talk about this, because you didn't get to see it last episode, and I really do apologize. That was terrible. If I had realized it was like that before I started recording, I would not have uploaded it. But after I did a whole episode, I was like, no, I'm just going to apologize, do things better, and move on. And I'm cucumbered already. I am over cucumbered. I have had so many cucumber sandwiches, I could not eat another one. What, a cocktail weenie? I'll have one. Thank you. Yeah. I'm a little hyper. I am shy, but I do get hyper. Yeah. You like my background for my webcam? My little shape that I got the webcam in now? It's almost Star Trek-y. I probably could have done an image that was more Star Trek-y, but it's just not really a Star Trek stream or anything here, so I don't want to get sued by Mr. Spock. I don't know, but it's a cool triangle. I thought, that's cool. That's better than a box. It's better than a box of socks. It's better than socks and jocks and a fox with locks. I don't know. So I went with it. I hope y'all, if it bothers you, like, seriously, if people don't like it and they're like, yeah, use something else, like, yeah, tell me. Tell me about it in all seriousness, and I will think about maybe doing what you want. Maybe. I mean, I gotta be honest. Maybe. I might do what I want, because, I don't want to say my channel is all about me, because that's definitely not true. But if I'm not having fun, I'm not doing the channel. So just, everybody remember that and relax. Don't ask me to do things that dread don't find fun. Is it getting dark already? Wasn't it just dark last time we were here? Like, was the game running while I was asleep? Like, what is going on here? What is going on here? What? Okay. Moving those. Move right along there. Move along. Move along. Nothing to see here. I'm going to do about 5 of these. These are the Flotsam Fence Pieces Recipe Foundations. Not fence pieces, fence foundations. Those are foundations. Why am I doing fence foundations? Well, that was awesome. I didn't need those at all. All right, we're doing foundation. I should really look at what I'm clicking on. That is just it. There are so many things here. And you're like, Dread, why are there so many things? Because we unlocked them by spending our feat points. No, you're like, Dread, I didn't know you had that many feet. And I'm like, yeah, well, you should have known. They stink to high heaven. Come on, they're feet. I know, some people like feet. We shouldn't talk about that, though. probably not a safe thing to do. I'm just saying. Okay. So, thinking. I want to extend things out here. Yes, yes, I do. We can get rid of all of this fencing? Yes. All of this fencing hopefully does not need to be here. I'm just going to leave that piece here for now. Just to remind me of the good times that I had with those fences. Oh, remember when there was fences here? Oh, that was a good time. Yeah. Okay. I still got a foundation left. Most excellent. Party on. Over encumbered. What? BS, man. That's BS. Okay. Can I put away the axe? Thank you. Do I have another pick? I do have another pick, so that's good because that one's about to wear out. Do I have any room in this? Don't know. I don't think I do. No. Alrighty then. Oh. What do you know? Should probably put another one down. Can I make another one? Excuse me, itchy nose. I'd like to think I can make another one. I know I have the capability to make one. It's whether I have the parts, Pisces. I don't know. I don't have enough wood, and I don't have enough twine. Let's get the twine going. It's nice you can start making things and then just walk around while you're doing it. I like that. Oh, this is painful. This is painfully slow. I need to make a box so I can dump some of this crap out of my inventory. Like, come on. Seriously. Wait. How are things going here in attributes? Got 5 points to spend in attributes. What if we spent at least one of them in encumbrance? That might help. One in grit too while we're at it. Alrighty. Oh, good. Probably not for very long, but it helps. Over encumbered. Yep. Oh, silly cucumbers. Where is my hairbrush? Anybody remember Larry the Cucumber? Bob the Tomato? VeggieTales? I do. If you haven't seen the VeggieTales animated episode about Stuff Mart, clearly my favorite VeggieTales ever. If you don't know what VeggieTales is, it was like a little animation put together by, I don't know, some kind of animation company, little one. And they got, I didn't know. They kind of were designed, I guess, for the religious market, the Christian market, the churches and stuff to use for their kids and their youth groups and their young kids too and stuff. And it's funny animated characters, all vegetables, right? And they would act out stories and have good morals and stuff. It was fun stuff. Fun stuff. I remember it as a kind of a late teen and early adult, kind of being into it because I was involved in church at that time. There was a bunch of, younger kids who were all into VeggieTales, so you end up watching it with them and stuff. And yeah, what can I say? It was good, clean fun. Who doesn't like good, clean fun? Okay, where the heck am I? I need to go over this way, don't I? I got to turn around. Here's my place, right over here, the wall. I need some lights over there soon too. Keepers, I can't even find my way home. Oh my word! Do I have any more? No. Make one. So you can see along the bottom there, we're repairing it. We have what we need to repair it with us already, so it just repairs the torch. And then we can use it again. I know, you're thinking, Dread, you're over encumbered, you're walking slow. Why are you still gathering stuff? Because I'm over encumbered and walking slow anyways, so it's not going to make me walk slower to get more stuff on my way back over here to make a chest to dump stuff off so I can walk quicker. And thank you for tuning in. It was a great episode. Bye. I'm kidding. Oh. It was like my my second episode of Miss Survival that I recorded. And I was like, yeah, I think it's gonna be a shorter episode. Sorry about that. And it was longer than the first one. I don't keep track of time very well. Okay. So we want one of these here wooden boxes. We are going to craft one of them. We open up a space down here so it automatically will craft and just go right into there. That's kind of handy. So I don't have to drag it into the bar. There we go. Now it's just here in number 7, and I can go ta-da, and place it. Now, what can I dump in here? Oh, definitely that. Let's just put some of this stuff in here too. And some of that, and some of that, and some of that, and some of that, and that. Yeah. Let's throw the aloe in here right now too. What happened to all the twine I was making? What? I was making like 10 twine. What happened? Oh my word. Did I use it? Yeah, I just used it. Maybe, did I use it to make the box? Was that what it was? Oh my. Let's find out. Confused. Yeah, use it to make the box. Okay, now we got extra twine. Well, twine is not a bad thing. Let's fill that back up to 10, and then we can do things and stuff. Let's leave that there. I think we can dump this over into... Nope, we can't. I thought we could. Well, you know what? I'm just going to put it here because I can. So I did. That is the story about how I got my superpowers. The end. I appear to be hungry. And thirsty. Still thirsty. Still thirsty. Still thirsty. That's better. I am still over encumbered. Okay, I guess I do have a lot of rock on me. You know what they say? Dread rocks. That's not what they say. Oh, maybe some people do. Maybe some people do. You ever thought about thinking and why you do it? I think I asked that before. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I think about these things. Okay, I would like a flotsam stair, please. Hey, thanks. We're gonna put that right here. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Yeah, it's an old-timey thing. Sorry for all you people under 1,000. Hey, 1,000, that's my batting average. No, it's not. She has got really nice hair. It kind of moves weird, though. Her hair moves in like one kind of solid piece, but at least it waves around and stuff. Yeah, when I say I want to run my fingers through it, I don't mean that in a creepy way. I'm just saying, like, makes you want to run my fingers through it. Okay. Anyways, that just came off creepy. I can't help but sounding creepy. That's not good. Why did I just make another stair? Oh, well, I'm gonna need one later, so that's okay. All right, let's wow, how many more of these am I can only make 5 right now? Man, I need more than that. I need more. I need more than that. So I'm making kind of a L-shaped addition here, which is going to meet up in the upstairs and then have kind of a patio underneath. That's kind of the plan. Get on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. Well, I don't know why sometimes pieces don't go where they should. I don't. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Vern? Vern, when will you learn? Cars cost less than Wetaskiwin. This is the reason why I hate commercials, you know, because I memorize them. Hate them. Hate commercials. Hate when people tell me what to buy, how to think, who to be. That's for me to decide. Hello? Remember, kids, be excellent to each other. Incidentally, uh, Bill and Ted, Bill and Ted movies, first two were pretty good. Didn't really like the last one. Just saying, I just want you to know, I didn't really, I watched it. I didn't really enjoy it. Okay, now you know. Now you know my deep, dark secret. Bill and Ted 3, not for me. I know you're thinking, Dread, why are you getting more rocks? I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I just wanted to get that, so I had that. You know what I mean? Vern? Vern, do you know what I mean, Vern? Glad that didn't kill all my stamina doing that. I was like, if I run out of stamina, I'm gonna have a problem here. Stamina, da da na na na. Stamina, da da na da. Stamina, da da na 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 na. Stamina. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, I'm not just doing that for you. That's what I do. That's what the torture I put myself through constantly. Looting. And, yeah. Put this over here and this over here. Now, let's take a look. We've got this one here. Its durability is 1.22 or 122.1. Ooh, this one is way freaking better. Taking that one. And we got ourselves some gloves as well. Nicety, nicety, nice. I don't want those. Take out the papers and the trash. Or you don't get no spending cash. Yakety yak, don't talk back. I did mention everything in life is a song to me, right? Don't worry, if you ever meet me in person, I won't stand there and sing stuff. I don't do that around physical, actual people. Other than myself. I like those gloves, they look good. Compared to the raggedy scraps we had on, yes. Oh, I don't know if I talked about this, but over here up in the left, we got our 4 icons in the top left there. We've got the droplet, which is our water. We've got the piece of meat, which is our food and hunger. We've got the weight, I guess, which is our encumbrance, and we've got our temperature. How much of a role temperature plays in this game at this time, I don't know. It used to play a lot. I don't know anymore if they've changed anything in regards to that. I do know there are some very hot regions you can go to, like Volcano, and there are some very cold regions you can go, like Glacier Ice. And if you're not, at least used to be, if you weren't dressed properly and have maybe the correct food buffs for those areas, you'd die. So yeah. But it used to be that all armor and all clothing would would show you yeah, it's right here. Still does. I think it's all the same now though. Yeah, it used to be that heat and cold protection were different for each thing. But I think they're all the same now. I don't know. It's one of the things they messed around with and changed a while back, and I'm not really sure how they changed it. Oh, now I know why I couldn't put a piece in here, because I had this here. Right. Take that away, and now I can put a piece in here. So you'll see my numbers along the bottom, my hotbar, my number 7, that foundation piece was grayed out because I'd had a foundation piece put in there. I no longer had any. Just by clicking on that, if I have what I need to make one, it'll make one for me. It's kind of handy rather than doing it the long way. Although you can't make a bunch at a time. You can only make one at a time this way, but still. Okay. So this all right here. This all right to here. I don't really want a flotsam door. I don't like those. They don't even fit snugly. They're kind of weird. So we'll go with sandstone, sandstone. La 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 la. Okay, and we're gonna put this right here. Let's try searching. Oops. Door. A couple of different doors here. Not too many that are open to us at the moment. So we kind of got to use this one, really? Put that there. That's good. It's got our stairs going down there. And we got our back door over here. Looking up my back door. I'm just saying. I'm musical. Like a smelly can of beans. I don't know. Hey, I'm sure some of you are like mentally psychotic like me as well. So don't bother me. I know where you live. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know where I live. Write down my address. I can't remember it. Okay. Good chat. Which usually means not a good chat. Just so you're aware. Okay, I need some walls here. Itchy nose. I apologize. Now, do I want walls or do I want... Oh, I might want... Yeah. Okay, let's do these. I'm thinking that'll be good. Oh, really? It may not be good. Maybe I shouldn't have done it that way. I still got these ones. Okay. This'll work. I'll do actual walls, then. Actual, real, genuine sheepskin walrus tusk walls. You're like, Fred, why are you facing the outer face of the wall inside? Because this is an outside covered patio area. This, again, is inside. There'll be a door here, a door here. You'll go right through. Okay. Can I make some of these? I cannot, because I need wood again. Wouldn't you know it? I need more wood. Send out the clowns! Oh. Don't even know what that means. Can I repair that? I can. Oh, good. Don't think I had another one made, so that's perfect. Anyone here a fan of the TV show Magnum PI with Tom Selleck, the original? Anybody? Anybody actually watch that regularly or know what the heck I'm talking about? I love that show. That was a great show. I mean, it made Tom Selleck a household name at the time too, which There's a lot of you watching who are like, who's Tom? Oh, he played Monica's dad on Friends. Some people are gonna be old enough to remember that. I think it was her dad, or was that her boyfriend? I don't even know. I didn't really watch. I didn't really watch Friends. I mean, I watched it, but I didn't really watch it. I saw it sometimes. Didn't really watch it. Um, yeah, don't remember if it was her dad or her boyfriend, but he was something to Monica on Friends. So probably more than one point, probably for quite a bit. Anyways, yeah, Tom Selleck, Magna PI. I don't know. I really loved that show. It was a great show, very actiony. It had the Ferrari that he drove around in. He had good friends, but he had kind of a little bit of attitude too. But yet he was all at the same time a really nice guy. It was, and he was like the ex Navy dude, and he had the Navy buddies, and it was just very very wholesome. At the same time, it was showing off like Hawaii and how fabulous Hawaii is and stuff. Like very tropical and just amazing to look at, and it was pretty cool. I mean, the only other thing I've seen shot in Hawaii that I really loved was Lost, and I mean Lost wasn't set in Hawaii; it was just shot in Hawaii. Um, yeah, so just curious if anybody is a Magna PI fan of the original show, and if anyone has seen the newer version, also called Magna PI, not starring Tom Selleck. Um, I actually thought, oh my god, this is going to be a terrible idea, but I did give it a shot, and I actually found I enjoyed it. The acting was pretty decent. I mean, they changed a little bit of the premise of the show, but they kept the rest of it the same. Um, yeah, I thought they did pretty well. I mean, I've seen the first two seasons. I know I believe season 3 is running right now. I haven't seen any of season 3 yet, so don't spoil it for me. You know what? On these two, I'm just going to leave open doorway, and I'm not going to have a door on them. So I'm going to do the flotsam door frame for something different. But yeah, not putting a door on it. Stop being an aggro. You're welcome, Black Hat. All right. Yeah. Sweet Caroline. Da, da, da. I don't know. I don't really know the rest of that. My mind doesn't need to know a whole song for me to remember it and want to sing it. Trust me. There's a bakery in my town called Sweet Caroline's. I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, yeah, if you're a fan of Magna PI, either the original or the new one or both, hey, leave me a comment and go, yo, Magnum. I don't know, something. Don't have to say yo Magnum if you don't want to, I guess. You can go like, yo, Crow Magnon. Caveman. I got nothing. I got nothing, but I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Alrighty. Is it looking like something? That's probably debatable. We could probably debate whether or not it's something. I wonder. We can put one of these over here. Let's grab a couple. I just gained a level. Do you see that, folks? That is the excitement of Conan. Okay. Not. All right. Yeah. No. That's good. That's good. It's all okay. All okie dokie. That there. Grab a couple of these. Do I know what I'm doing? No. No, I'm not sure. I'm just experimenting, I guess, right now. there. Grab some of these. Yeah, so this hillside goes up. I'm not sure what that's going to do. Probably pooch a few things. It's going to make me to kind of rejig my thinking. I am curious. I am curious like a curious thing. I want another wall over here. Here, wall. Here, wall. Here, boy. Oh, I missed it. Where's the wall? Come on. Here's the sandstone pieces. Yeah. There's that. Where's the wall? Why can't I see it? Seriously, I'm not seeing it. There it is. All right. Grab two. Okay. All right. Let's go fire. I want a large campfire, and I cannot do that. Okay. Going over here. Crocodile head in there. Huh. I do not know. I think that's in the... Oops. Okay. This one, yes. Not enough space in my inventory. What? There we go. Space for this, though. Let's take out that. It over here. Running out of space already. Where's my campfire? There it is. That in there. Still cook it up. Why not? Down here and grab some more wood. Don't nobody attack me. It's dark and scary, and I like dark and scary and being attacked. I like to be dark and scary and attack others. Aha! Whoa, ho, ho. So you can follow along on the screen and see every chop of the axe, how much wood I'm getting. You're interested in those kind of things. If you're not, you can just avoid looking at it and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So anybody out there playing this game at all? Who's anybody, I mean, anybody who's watching this playing the game as well? Anybody watching this and going like, hey, it really makes me want to play this game? Anybody like, yeah, I haven't played this in a long time and now I want to go back? Anybody like, wow, I really hate this game and I'm never watching this channel ever again? Who is this Dread guy? He's terrible? I don't really want to hear from you, but just kidding. Sort of. Life, right? What are you going to do? Everybody's got an opinion. And you're all welcome to yours, honestly. That is life. And over there. 850 stone. Where's my stone? I didn't get my stone. Here? Yep. Oh yeah, over encumbered. Oh. Too much stone. Oh. I've got such heavy stones. No. Stop, Dread. Stop. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. So we're making a large campfire. Good for cooking. Also good for throwing a thrall on when you've got one to cook for you. Seeing if it'll fit here. It looks like it will. The question I have is... Okay, so it's over here. You can really only... one spot where you can have your little cursor thing where you can interact with it. I put the wrong way around and it was over here. Well, it kind of is over here too, but yeah, it's more awkward. You don't want to put it too close to the walls. You still want to be able to get around it. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Oh, no, that's dark. That's dark. Dark and scary. Like my Uncle Bill. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'd say I don't have an Uncle Bill, but I do, so that's probably even worse. Okay. Next. Well, I'll just leave that there. Then over there. Give me one of those. Give me something to drink. Okay. Okay, flotsam ceiling pieces that we start with over here. So let's just let's do 10 of them. Sure. See right down here where it's slowly going through them and showing how many are left, and makes it in this one shows how many are left over here. You kind of line things up to craft as you go. No, that wouldn't work for the stairs. Don't do that. Oh, that worked out nice. Got this section done. Nice, like a kipper snack. Like some kippered herring in a tin in oil. Mmm. I don't mind those once in a while. Anybody a big fan of kipper snacks? Yeah. Anybody excited about Zack Snyder's Justice League movie or miniseries or TV series or movie or whatever it is? I am. I mean, not super excited, but relatively. Want to see what his take is on it. Goodness knows the. Has anybody else found that when someone's doing a movie and then they drop out or get taken off as a director, producer, whatever, and somebody else comes in to finish it, it usually turns out like crap. Yeah. Yeah, I find that's almost always so. And you're always like, so somebody thought the worst first person was doing a worse job? Really? It's like either just completely start over, or let the other person finish. Come on, get it together, movie studios. Jeez. What do we got here? We got some wood, we got some stone. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue it this way, but I'm going to have to go up a level because, as you can see, things are rising uphill here. And I'm not going to be able to put stuff level with this. So I have to stack one on top. I'll have to do some stairs going up. And it's going to be a couple levels here. So this will be a room on one level, and then we'll have stairs starting here going up to the next level. And it's going to shoot that direction. That the way my character is looking, that direction. That's the thought. So I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3 of these. Got a dry nose. It's very itchy. Anybody else got a dry nose? Anybody? 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 I don't see any hands, just me. All right. Good chat. You know what? I might do that a wee bit differently. One. Put it down there. Get rid of that. And I'm going to use this stair right here. Gain another level? What if I don't want to gain levels? I'm getting scared. It's my character's too many levels. I'm scared, mommy. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Am I? Probably not. No. Terrified. Terrified of leveling. Scary. Okay. She's been eating pretty good. She looks healthy. I'm just she looks like a healthy girl, right? I'm just looking out for her, man. I'm looking out for her. Okay, so the next thing to do is probably going to be collect some more trees, I bet. I'm looking for rock right now. I need a few more trees. Oh, see some aloe over there I want to snag. Aloe, if you don't remember, I mentioned aloe is the only thing that makes aloe potions, which are basically the only thing, or just about the only thing that heals you in this game. So if you want to heal, basically don't recover any hit points on your own, or if you do, it's so slow it's basically nothing. You know what? Go find one of Fire Spark 81's videos if you want to know more about that. He did a lot of testing on that stuff. I don't remember exactly, but I just know you need aloe potions to heal, or aloe wraps, but aloe wraps don't do as well and they take longer to apply than just drinking a potion. So, yeah. Aloe potions it is. In fact, I'll show you, since you didn't get to see last time what I was doing. Potions. Where are my potions? Right here. Aloe, weak aloe extract. Craft 2 of those. They craft very slowly. I've already got 10, but they're slow crafting. Looks like it takes like 3 aloe per potion, something like that. Don't run into my axe. I don't want to kill you. There was a Venus flytrap behind me. That's weird. Don't seem very observant parents, do they? I mean, I could walk up and steal their youngsters. I can walk up and steal their unhatched eggs, right? We're just like, do. We're just docile little shalebacks. You've got yes. Yes, I went there. Okay, over cucumbered again, yes. This one is 149 durability. This one is 82. Oh, definitely this one's better. Oh, yes. Settle into a little bit of a rhythm with Conan. Could be a slow rhythm at times when you're over cucumbered all the time, but. And yes, apparently over cucumbered or cucumbered, whichever, is something that Whack from Whack Nation very proudly states is his word, and I'm not going to argue with him over it. So probably owe him $5 every time I say it or something like that. But you know, I'm unemployed, so he's not going to get the money. So sorry, Whack. What can I say? The guy's whacked. It's whacked. Whack's cool. Whack 4386. Is that right? Do I get the number right this time? Gotta be something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I think it's 4386. WAK4386. I don't know if you're not sure and you want to check them out. Go to my first Conan Exiles video, the one before this, season 1, episode 1, and in the links, in the description is a link to Whack's YouTube page as well as Firespark81. Good guys. Did a lot of testing and a lot of help to other people in this game. You can learn a lot by checking out their stuff. Okay. I was over there doing that stuff, wasn't I? Yes. All this vegetation creeping up through my foundation. I don't like that. Look at this. Look at the barrels. It's like it's made out of barrels and like pieces of ship. Like some of that stuff is just really cool. Some of it's downright terrible, but some of it's really cool. Okay. So yeah, give me 12 of them. We'll see if we can make use of all 12. Excuse me. Yeah, level 23 already. Wow. I know I'm cucumbered. Don't tell me that. Where is my hairbrush? It's even funnier because I'm actually bald under the hat, so singing about hairbrushes. Okay. See if we can get our grid up to here. Yep. 2 more points. Where do you want to put them? Survival? No. I really like the antidote of 1. You got to get all the way up to here to get that. That's just ridiculous. You need to get encumbrance up to this middle one. Oops, pack mule. Come on, show it. Stay right here. Also, crippling effects being less severe, also very good. I mean, all this is good if you get it all, but you've only got so many points, so you kind of got to pick and choose. You get your stamina back quicker if I do this one. Tempted to do some accuracy as well. I think though the way to go is I think I want to go with vitality. I get up to fierce vitality, I can gain passive health regeneration. That's a good thing. That's the next thing to work on. So I'm going to work on getting my vitality up to here, and then we'll try to get our encumbrance up to at least here. Yeah. Okay, we got 30 available points. Here we are at level 23. We've already spent 54 points. Looking for things to unlock. Oh, yeah, stone brick stuff. Yeah, that's good. Next level up was building materials. It's all stuff you get with DLCs you gotta buy. Yuck. I don't like buying stuff. It's bad enough you gotta buy the game. I mean, come on. Display racks, that's cool. Sure, we'll take some banners, chairs, tents. Got 12 available. Take a look at weapons first, see what we got. Well, we better take an iron broadsword just to make sure. We might want a sword later. Look at 1 left. Do we have anything we can do for 1 point here? Oh, not really. Okay. Oh, okay. I want to go, yeah, another 2 there. I'll be done there. I think. I think that's gonna be about it. That in there. Yep, there. Here. Forgot what I was doing. That's not shocking. Not commenting. It's not gonna do it. I like this game. I really enjoy this game. No word of a lie. Very, very enjoyable. There, I can go there. Is that there? I don't know. In case you're wondering, this is a blue dye. You can actually dye your clothing. Need quite a bit of it actually do. It might do part of one piece of clothing. And it's a breathing potion. I guess you can breathe better underwater when you take that. Hold your breath longer, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Breathe better underwater. Like you could breathe underwater. Hello. Yeah. Look, when you take this potion, you can sneeze cement better. Cement. I can sneeze cement. Doesn't make any sense. Huh. So, it's nice music to Conan Exiles too, actually. Got it turned down a little for this because, I want to be able to be heard myself, but usually it's much louder. It's kind of intense when the drums pick up, though, when you're in danger and your heart starts pounding. But just this kind of music, too. It's very nice. Well, repaired our axe, and here we go, some more. Some more slowly chopping and even slowlier walking towards my base. Really want to see if that guy's got any chest pieces over there. Areas we could go to get some clothing recipes, at least one area, but it's a ways away, and I want to get the house done first here. Prioritizing. Okay. That's that. That's this part done. All right. So first level on this section here. Hmm. What we got left here? Oh, quite a bit. Quite a bit. So big stretch. And some more. I missed them again. Where's the walls? Where are the walls? Oh, it's moved around now because now we got insulated wood here. Probably got some stone brick down here somewhere and stuff. Yeah. Got the next level of building materials we unlocked. Look, there's a saddler's work table we can put in later. We're making saddles for our mounts. Kinds of fun stuff. Where is this? There. 6 is all we can craft for now. All right. See how close that is to getting done. Oh, that's actually just what I needed for that. Nice. Then we'll put ceiling pieces up there for the next level. Yes. Yeah, we will. So this will be 2 levels high, this one. When you go up to this level, it'll be 1 level high and then stairs up to another higher level again. Put a lot of my crafting stuff in this area. Cram it in because it'll only be thralls there anyway, so. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot I wanted to way over. Oh, that's right. Shoot. So that up there, coming out. And we're going to have to, a couple of these here. There we go. That's better. Not sure how that helps. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, why did I do that? Well, I'm gonna need to put a level here then. All right, we're gonna have to rethink this a little bit. Not enough resources. Okay. I was thinking I could also move this a little bit further this way and then have it go this way and fall like this part. And I might. Starting to feel like to me like I may be wanting to stay here for a while then. I think I was going to stay here for a while anyways, but if I'm going to put this much work into my house for my first house, it may be a place we end up staying for a bit. Can we do a door here or not? No, we don't have enough stone. We're finally out of stone? Really? Oh, like a little stormy. Little storm blowing in. Oh boy, sandstorm. Have any stone put away here, or did I use it all already? Use it all. That's definitely a sandstorm. Yeah. Definitely just hang out here in the corner where it's relatively safe. You want to go on a sandstorm, it can damage you, it can injure you. Oh, all right, folks. I think this is going to be it for today. It's going to be just a little bit of a shorter episode than before. Um, Storm can in. I just think it's a good time to leave it for now. Thanks for joining me along the way. We're going to come back and we're going to work some more on this house. Going to try like heck next time we do this to get this place actually relatively finished. At least the walls, roofs, ceilings, floors, all up, doors, that kind of thing. And then we can start filling it. So yeah, I hope you've been, somewhat enjoying this. Again, it's hard for me to teach Conan because I still learn Conan as I go. So, you know what? You're probably getting as much from watching me as I am from playing it, and I don't know much else to pass on. I think of what I can, but you know what? No, I don't expect all of you to be first-time Conan players either. It is a pretty popular game, or at least it was at times, so hopefully still is. So hey, if you guys get excited about Conan, go play it. Let me know. Hey, you made me excited about the game again, or for the first time, and I'm out there playing it now, or I'm gonna be giving it a shot, or whatever. Let me know, and keep an eye on the channel. We'll be coming back a couple of days for sure with some more Conan, and in the meantime, we'll be pumping out some Cyberpunk 2077 and some Myst Survival. Miss Valley Gaming, this is Dread. Hope you enjoyed things, and let me know how you like the screen setup while we're at it. Catch you later. Bye bye.